That's what I'm talking about.
Isn't this a great day?
I feel the vibe. I feel the vibe.
Day. Hi, everybody.
And welcome to our 9th annual Ronald McDonald Health Charities Telethon. I'm Ukee, Washington.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jessica Dean. We're thrilled to be here to talk about the Ronald McDonald House Charities for the next hour. We're going to tell you a little bit about what they do. We're going to introduce you to some families that they touch, and we hope that you'll want to be a part of what we're doing here as well.
Let's introduce everyone to our team of volunteers back here. They want to hear from you.
Hey,
everybody.
Volunteers. And you see that number there at the bottom of your screen, 844-977-CBS3. That's the number to call to talk to these fine people. And whatever is on your heart right now to donate is what we'd love to have, whether it's $1 or $100.
No question about it.
We welcome it.
It goes a long, long way. You know the numbers, as Jess said, they're at the bottom of your screen. We're going to be here for a while. We've been here since 6 a.m. and we'll be here through 8. So please give us a call. You know, if your child is seriously ill, or thank you very much, thank you very much, seriously ill or chronically ill, it's tough to go to another city, another state, another hospital to get the care that you so desperately need.
That's right. It's like one more thing added on to so many things you're trying to take care of as a parent. And so Ukee, Dawn, Kate, and I all went to the Ronald McDonald, the original Ronald McDonald House there on Chestnut Street in Philadelphia. Take a look. It's a noisy night at the Ronald McDonald House on Chestnut Street in Philadelphia. And we wouldn't have it any other way. The kids love music therapy, and as you can see,
you're working it, you're working it.
We adults are clearly enjoying it too. Ukee, Kate, Dawn, and I stopped by to meet some of the families who are staying here. Many of these children face heartbreaking medical conditions. Tests, needles, surgeries, all part of their normal routine.
I'm gonna give him a shot.
Oh!
Right in that leg.
It took a turn.
But this home is a safe haven. Families have hot meals, a warm bed, comfort, friends, and a chance to forget for a little while what they may have to face tomorrow.
Liam Everett has been at the Ronald McDonald House since January. He has leukemia and has had a bone marrow transplant. That's a lot for an 11-year-old to process. But tonight...
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
He's just focusing on beating me at Centipede.
Nice move. Oh, that spider, man.
Liam's mom says not having to drive back and forth from the Poconos saves time, money, and limits stress.
Everybody that works here has been very helpful, and can't say enough good things about the people that work here and volunteer here, and you know, the volunteers that bring their dogs, and he loves the music therapy. You've got your own space. They go out of their way to make you feel at home.
It's a very good place, and they'll care for you here.
The children feel cared for. The parents feel comfort. The Ronald McDonald House is a place for families to meet, to share stories, to learn that they're not alone.
This is truly a blessing to be here.
Peter Torres and Daisy Lopez are staying here until their son Nathaniel is born. Daisy had fetal surgery because Nathaniel has spina bifida. They say the house is where they find the strength to face the challenges that lie ahead.
There's a whole bunch of families and kids here and people going through similar, even worse situations, but we all can practically like a therapy, you know, it's like a family, it's a huge family.
When we're out, we're like, oh, we're going home now. Like, we've actually called it home, and we're like, wait, we're not going home, but it just feels that way.
Oh, lean on me when you're not strong.
Just like the song says, lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. That's what this home is all about. People sharing each other's lives and making difficult times a little easier to take, offering love and support.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain.
The Ronald McDonald House Charities of Philadelphia helps fund the 4 houses in the area. There are 2 in Philadelphia and 1 in Camden, along with 1 in Wilmington. This house on Spruce Street was the very first Ronald McDonald House in the world. It opened in 1974. Now, there are 365 houses worldwide. You can make a huge difference for so many by just picking up the phone. Your donation can help change the life of a child and do it in a place that love built.
It's just a place where you can feel comforted, and it makes this hard time and this hardship and, you know, all the challenges that you're going through just that much easier.
A place where you can feel comforted. We had a great time over there.
It's a wonderful place to go. And, you know, the smiles on those kids' faces, I think, say everything you need to know. If they're going through all those medical procedures and all the stuff that's not fun, it's wonderful to see them smile.
No doubt about it. And you can stay there for free, or depending on the house, maybe a $15 donation, but you will never be asked what you cannot afford. The Ronald McDonald House and the charities do such an amazing job.
It's a beautiful thing, and it's all helped by donations like yours. And as Ukee mentioned, no child, no family's ever going to be turned away because they can't pay. That's important to the Ronald McDonald House, and it's donations like yours that make sure they can keep saying that.
And by the way, there are three ways to donate. Again, you can do it by calling 1-844-977-CBS3. You can give $10 by texting the word family. You know how I love the word family to 20222. Data and message rates apply, or you can donate online by going to cbsphilly.com. Just click on the banner at the top of our homepage.
And we've got some great incentives for everyone this year. For a donation of $150, you can get a family 4-pack to Legoland at the Plymouth Meeting Mall, 4 tickets to the Mercer Museum in Doylestown, or the book An Engineered Injustice, based here in Philadelphia. $150 could also get you Egg McMuffins, Big Macs, or Chicken McNuggets for a year. Or how about a girls' night out experience at the theater to see Ocean's 8? That's tickets. You can also get tickets to Citadel Country Spirit USA Music Festival. That's headed to Chester County August 24th through the 26th. Or so many choices here. Or tickets to see Champions of Magic at the Kimmel Center in June. There's some few more choices here. You can also get tickets to a home match of the Philadelphia Freedoms tennis team, or tickets to see the movie Show Dogs. These are all available to you for that donation. Just talk to the volunteer on the phone. Natasha?
All right, Jessica, well, this is what it's all about. We are joined now by members of the Ronald McDonald House Board of Directors. They've got a major check presentation. That's what today is all about. Joining me now, Ann Scardino, Rich Probinski, and Jan Pekarsky, as well as other members of the board. Don't want to forget them. Let's just talk a little bit about what we're doing here today with our check.
Well, we are only too honored to be here today to represent our 28 board members for the Philadelphia Ronald McDonald House. And we were so excited to contribute today, and we want to ask everyone to contribute in the tri-state area. You've all heard the stories, the miraculous stories of the families, all that they do and what they have to go through. And we need money to do that. So we hope that we can inspire everyone else in the tri-state area to come and donate like we have done as our board.
Yeah, and tell us a little bit about why. You were talking about just so important to the families that stay there and the children as well. I mean, for people that don't understand the gravity of what they go through during these times, I mean, this is why it's so important to have this house.
Well, you can imagine what it's like to be a family and to have a sick child, and all of a sudden you're uprooted from where you live. You could live anywhere around the world. We have the #1 children's hospital here, so we have lots of things that happen here that don't happen in other places. So you're uprooted. You have to leave your home. You have to leave your job. It's very expensive. When you come to the Ronald McDonald House, you get a dinner every night, you get wonderful lodging, you get a support system, you get van service, the camaraderie of the other families. It's really a miraculous place, all of the Ronald McDonald houses.
Yeah, it really is. And of course, everybody's like, get to the check, get to the check. This is what it's all about.
This is what it's about.
Let's talk a little bit about what we're seeing here.
Okay, well, we're making a contribution of $50,000 from our board.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And we hope this will inspire everyone to pick up the phone. And we have our CEO, Susan Campbell, here. We have Jimmy Murray, one of the founders. And on behalf of our board president, Peter Degnan, we want to say thank you to everyone. We're only too happy to give the money.
This is awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. It means so much to the Ronald McDonald House, and that's what we're here. We're all about Ronald McDonald House charities. Any donation will help. It goes a long way, and it means so much to the families and children who really rely on this service. Ukee, back to you.
All right, Natasha, thank you so much. I'm joined now by Shanice and Brandon Cherry. They are here from Williamsburg, right? Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Yes. Very nice. And introduce the family for. I know this is Georgie, right?
This is Georgie. This is Easton, and that's Landon.
Hey, Landon. Hey, gang. How are you?
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Now, tell us about Georgie.
Well, right now, obviously, she's when she she was 2.5, and her belly started swelling up, and all of a sudden we found out that it wasn't just being sick, that she actually had a large tumor on her liver. And then we were first told that they were going to do a biopsy and that it was going to be probably cancer. They prepared us for it. They came out and they said it was benign, that it was not cancer, but it was still very large, and she still may need a liver transplant. A few months later, we did find out that it was actually cancer.
Wow.
And it was a very rare form of cancer, and which still required a liver transplant as long as it had not spread anywhere else.
Okay.
So.
And she's almost 3 now?
No, she just turned 4 in February.
Just turned 4?
Yep.
Very good. Brandon, how has the house helped you and your family?
How to help?
Yes.
Oh, it's big. I mean, just not have to travel back and forth all the time and not having that expense. For 6 months, she was in the hospital.
Wow.
And with a newborn at the time.
With a newborn at the time?
Yeah. He was 2 months old when she went in the hospital.
Yeah, that enabled us to spend the whole time with her down there.
That's fabulous. I'm sure that went a long way for you. It made things a lot easier. And that's his first name again?
Landon.
Landon, the big brother. How have you helped out, my man?
I don't know.
You've been your support. You're the support for little Georgie, right?
Yeah.
I know that's right. And how old are you?
How old are you? 10.
I forget too. Trust me. I forget too. But continued love and support for your entire family, because as you know, Ronald McDonald Charities do some wonderful things, and we got you. Just like the hand, you see the hand in the hand there, we got you in our hands as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, she doesn't even care about going to the doctors because she's excited to be able to go to the house and see everybody, and
that's it.
Like, she always constantly, when are we going back down? And she calls it the Ronald McDonald house.
That's what it's all about right there. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Jess, let's go back over to you.
Bye.
All right, Ukee, thanks so much. The beauty of the Ronald McDonald House right there. And as they were talking about, so many families come here to the Philadelphia area for the wonderful world-class hospitals and treatments that we have available, which makes us very lucky. But they need a place to stay, and that's where the Ronald McDonald House comes in. We met a family who traveled from North Carolina to come here to the Ronald McDonald House of South Jersey. Meet Asher.
Ronald McDonald.
His laughter is infectious. His energy boundless. This is Asher Patel. Asher is 2 years old, and he's been going to the Ronald McDonald House for almost his entire life.
3 weeks after his first birthday, he was diagnosed with retinoblastoma, which is cancer in his eye. He went through 3 rounds of what's called intraarterial chemotherapy. 11 months later, the tumor started to grow again, so we're back for the same treatment, and we're hoping that this will be the last time.
Every 1 to 3 months, Asher and his mom Jennifer travel from Morrisville, North Carolina to Philadelphia for Asher's treatments at the Wills Eye Institute. It's a trip that would have put a huge financial strain on the family if it wasn't for the Ronald McDonald House.
If we had to stay in a hotel every single time, our financial predicament would be a lot different.
But the Ronald McDonald House is more than just a place to stay. It is a home away from home.
It's amazing. Like I said, it's just such a source of comfort for us. We'll go into the hospital at 5:30 in the morning, and we'll come back at 4:30 in the evening. And by then, we're all exhausted. We don't want to cook. We don't want to have to really deal with life. And when we come here, you know, we don't have to deal with anything. There's food provided for us. We can go straight to our room and have a little bit of privacy. We really don't have to worry about anything.
Taking away some of the worries helps parents focus on what's most important.
Do I get a kiss?
Mwah! So much.
I love you so much.
It's just some of those beautiful moments that happen at the Ronald McDonald Houses all across our area, and we need your help to keep keep them going. 844-977-CBS3. Keep these volunteers busy. Vittoria?
That's right. We need to keep them busy, but I have to tell you, the buzz in this room is awesome, and the buzz on social media is awesome. We have tweets coming in, and we need your help to continue to let people know about what we're doing today and how we can help these families for the Ronald McDonald House. So tweet us and use the hashtag RMHCCBS3, and we can see your tweets on TV, and you can see your tweets on TV, so that way people know who's down to help.
Yes.
Speaking of people down to help, we have Bennett. That's right, from 96.5 TDY. And Bennett, you have an awesome initiative for a caller that can help in today's
telethon. Let me tell you, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy. I'm wearing the same socks I wore last year.
I love it.
I got the Ronald McDonald socks. I haven't taken them off from last year. That's how much I love being here.
Yes.
So that's a part of the incentive.
Right.
Are those phones ringing yet?
You're showing your shop.
Okay, yes.
We need a caller so that they know they're seeing those socks.
But most importantly, Dave Matthews Band tickets. 4 of them.
Stop.
4 tickets, Dave Matthews Band, BB&T Pavilion, June 15th, Friday night.
Who doesn't love Dave Matthews?
I haven't gone to see Dave yet, so if you want to bring me with you, it could be a package deal.
You'll bring the socks?
I'll bring the socks.
Throw the socks
you
in
bring
with
the wine.
initiative.
It's a night.
So Dave Matthews, a pack of 4 at BB&T Pavilion.
June 15th, summertime, it's be great.
Bennett, I knew that you were going to be the key to help this buzz keep on up. Bennett, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. That's what we need, you guys. We need you to call. We need you to help. We need you to give. These families need it. Let's keep the buzz going. We'll be right back. To call and make a donation, it's 1-844-977-CBS3. Come on, keep the buzz going, right, Bennett? Show those socks. Love, you look good. You look really good.